There's Fury from Bane to try to intercept, but not far enough forward. But Forsaken still does get tagged by that one. Sprints right up into it. Knockdown to 44. It's flashback out of the smoke, able to collect one. Looks for another. Aligns a headshot, finds Jing. Aftershock forces him forward, but not into the open. He's still safe. He's still looking for more, and he's got it. Zavai does fall. There's something in Mindfreak left standing. The neural dump going to be invested up over the top. The dark distracting flashback now onto the ace. Paranoia missing here on the Mindfreak. He's run out of bullets. He swaps to the classic to confirm it, and flashback gets it done.
Well, that fan earlier who bought the DRX bundle accidentally, you're getting your money's worth because it's getting flashback an ace. What an anchor from flashback.
Ghost in hand there for something. And as Foxy says, okay, into the pit I go. And will give us 3 dead to the spike, 1 of his own volition, and Paper X a 2-0 start.
Yeah, a lot of people have been asking, why don't teams just jump off, right? You're on the eco, just jump off early, but I like what DRX did. You still try to get whatever exit frags you can. You know, the ult orbs are going to be valuable, and Foxy's there just to see if he can get a cheeky one, but if you can't, I still have a way to make sure that I am gone before the end of the round. Get that.
Opens things up for the retake, finds himself a second. Foxy dealt with Mako, trying to line it up, and something is on a tear right now. Gets himself 4. It could very well find himself an ace. The swing out, and he's got it! Our second of the map. Something storms his way towards a rolling thunder. 1 charge off, and Paper X convert the bonus.
Oh, I mean, an unfortunate round for DRX, but this is credit to Paper X. Went back onto the back of sight, onto safe zone. So you throw the fragment, the flash, and the relay bolt, and look at this, the lineup off the slot. Just nasty. A dream.
Yeah, dream play for the Neon for sure. But that's about it. We are tied up at 4-4. Paper X looking to repeat the script that we saw in Abyss.
Yeah, it's right back into it. They get 1 more round, and maybe we see Termy call that timeout, try to slow things down again. But this, we're seeing the weaknesses of the current DRX roster start to creep up again.
Oh,
wow.
What?
Jeez.
All right.
All right, just another day on the stage, I guess. Just a round earlier timeout here from Termy, but again, we're seeing it from...
To try to hold the ground, it's going to be something finding the kill. Opens things up for the retake, finds himself a second. Foxy dealt with Mako, trying to line it up, and something is on a tear right now. Gets himself 4. It could very well find himself an ace. The swing out, and he's got it! Our second of the map. DRX look to try to bring this map to a conclusion. Push over towards Bind. Rolling Thunder going to be used aggressively here from the side of DRX. They look to collapse, but Bane able to find one before getting taken down. Mindfreak trades it back. Overdrive now in play once again here for Jing. Relay Bolt going to be sent down by Buzz. Brings that to an end. Pops his own ult, slides out, is able to find one, but Mindfreak again. Continues to try to fight back, but now he's the last one standing.
I have the spike.
1v3 noted as the flank comes in from behind. Mindfreak trying to eclipse, catches a kill. Bane going to be taken down. Jing, he runs his way out as Buzz gets legged, catches a clip, has to swing out around the side, but something's got the shot, snipes him out of the air, and things are falling to bits here from the side of DRX. Just the denial on the ult, all that they can find so far. Now it's Mako, isolate.
Any tempo, and now looking to fight Rubble while taking B main. They're keeping their options open. Clearly that's some feedback that has come through on the timeout.
Cover going out.
Oh no, it's going to be a fast rotation here from Paper X, though.
Getting caught there by the Paranoia. It's just a pullback, some space surrendered here by PRX, but everyone very close by, getting ready for a flood retake. Door broken down. Okay. Pivot here over towards the A side. Divide offering up quite a bit of damage. Breaks the ult. Buzz down to 46. Fast lane comes in, but it's going to be a re-pivot back into B now.
Cover going.
Paper X just pushing and pulling them around the map. Spike now committed to being planted here. Foxy 9 going to have another Rolling Thunder online. Paramount might have to use that here as Jing enters in from that A side, instantly finds 2. Bane and Buzz going to be taken out. Foxy taken down as the smoke plume. The offshot from flashback. He goes wide. He has to reload and he cannot. Paper X only lose out on something as they get to the fuse. And
right here now, it goes. Yeah, Mako's already checking for it.
Tries to tuck back, avoids the Prowler, spots out of the Bane, but cannot find the kill. Crucially, Bane stays alive. C's not going to connect. Pull the tailwind in front of that, pushes up on the box, and they line up for him! Something does not miss those! The clutch, jaws on the floor, as Paper X make it up the map point.
Oh, DRX.
Oh, spot out. He's thinking he
30
can collect
seconds
one.
left.
Foxy caught with util. Ends up going down, but still main advantage going to be here for the side of DRX. Spy on the
planted.
site. Equalizes the count.
One
Launch around the
enemy
back
remaining.
as something finds Mako. And now it's all on a flashback. Tucked away just outside of stairs. They line up for him! And the flashback is able to collect as the C's hits the floor. It's a clutch to tie things up at 2-2.
He's just a tank.
He's got him tied behind him. He's just pulling him along.
I mean, first of all, this door setup, so well done. And they just don't expect that Jing would be this.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. You gotta give it to him once you see it, right? I mean, sure.
Unbelievable though. 4 in the series, 2 of them are
Two of
Jing's,
them.
and they just happen back. However,
standing.
it's gonna be mowed down. As it all comes down to Jing. He pushes forward, he finds the first to defuse, being stuck, swings out,
remaining.
finds another, looks around the corner! But the defuse has already come through. TRX. My goodness.
Oh my gosh.
I think we might have.
Nope, yep, no, I believe we're still going.
Yeah, this is a misfire. Let's run it back. Gonna play off the timing there, but now Jing strikes coming through the door. Mako, however, playing it out patiently, waiting for his moment. No one checking him. The TP, he sees it go off. He's wondering when to strike, but Jing has been picking the rest of his team
Last
to
player
pieces.
standing.
The plant now coming through, and oh my goodness, I thought Mindfreak was actually gonna be able to nail him with a knife there. Mako finds one, sends out the paranoia, catches on the 3, but it doesn't matter. It's back to back. Jing cannot be stopped.
On his own, no utility.
He's got a TP out before the 0 point connects, so just sends out one shot, loses one of those charges on the ultimate, is now the overdrive coming through, and they just hound him down. Jing instantly breaking open this A site. Still a bit of firepower here for the side of the RX, but they need to be Johnny on the spot. And already Mako going to be noted there as a shoulder. Gets spotted out. The relay bolt, the 2 quick kills. Jing looking for the 4th down, looking for the ace. Swoops in and he's got it. Our 3rd of the series. But now Mako on his lonesome, the Dizzy still connecting. And something with 6, no, down to 4 HP. He will die to Jing's paint shell.
DRX does secure both of the ult orbs though. So Buzz already 5 points towards his ultimate, needs only 3 more. Trying to set up, because you had the lead, trying to just set up for that early explosive entry with the showstopper. Get that momentum back as soon as possible.
All good, skibidi.
Somebody you don't want if you're in the DRX camp to have momentum is Mindfreak.
No, definitely not, because when he gets going, it's pretty much for this. Using the Dimensional Drift as well, because DRX actually used a very similar strat against Gen G, where they're trying to make, oh my, that reaction. And then the stabilization.
Point blank hospital flick.
Oh my gosh.
Fine flashback. 2v4. The tap into the fuse. Buzz now arriving. Strikes. Finds one. Sends it the blast pack. 4-6. Divide. Away. He's looking for the kills. And he finds another 2. And suddenly it's Mindfreak, but Buzz has blown him to smithereens. The 4K to take DRX up to map point. Pushing forward, gets the dink, looks for the finisher, but Buzz somehow stands his ground. But Mindfreak comes up with 2, Forsaken as well, getting involved, finds Bane, and Forsaken will deliver the final blow. This is not over yet. Round wins to take us into overtime, and it looks like Termi is calling his last time out.
I could have sworn we were watching something screen with those shots. Mindfreak, what in the world is this?
He makes it look so casual.
Holy cow. It ain't over till it's over. I like the call. DRX, you've been playing back. You've been waiting to just work showers a little bit and then go into short. And now you go strong into showers. You're still going to short. It's just a bit of variance to try to use that conditioning. Sure, they only have to care about one angle each time. And this is Paper X having a good read. Right off the bat, it's a double flat. Oh, man. Nice shots. Whatever you can get to try to get a morale boost. But now the buy. Sure, you had an idea, but the Thrash comes online. Hunter's Fury, Operator, everything that DRX has to offer.
But this has to bear fruit for them. Sync by the try. Stave them off here at Pipes. Forsaken tag down to 61. Gun barrel spotted. He's jumping around the corner. He's taking out his flashback. What is that second shot? A tap onto the bot to take out the red, but flashback pushes forward and will not be denied. The stage is set. We are going the distance.
timeout again in the first half. You used one to try to stabilize, but it's just been running away faster and faster.
It's hard to say. Granted, it is DRX on their attack. You suspect that you as well. Similarly, we're going to have decent value here on Icebox when you do switch sides, but at some point, you do want to stop the bleeding. They go much further than this. You know, 7-5, you're probably going to feel comfortable about. They make it up to 8. Maybe that's where you see it, but plenty of ults to try to work with here for the side of Paper Rex.
Foxy.
What a venue to do it in.
Yeah, that's true. The biggest stage all year that he's been on. 1,000 kills, but right now, no time to celebrate. Got a zone right back in. And I mean, DRX surely caught off guard a little bit by just so many sheriffs doing work.
Foxy, if he doesn't swing that corner, that was his 1,000th kill,
Yes.
and it was the most important one of the round.
Yes, absolutely. Because if Mako dies, the entire B side is just broken open. DRX a bit too much. And the Paper Rex is best when they are disrespectful. And I mean this in the best way possible. But they're giving way too much respect. They're playing scared of Buzz, starting to play scared of the operator, trying to invest too much into it, and DRX in the previous timeout has gotten a read on that, and they're using that against the Rexes. And we'll see what they can do on this timeout.
Still no opportunity, of course, for DRX to make similar adjustments to try to lock down that map point. Curious to see what economy is going to look like here for Paper Rex. They are on loss bonus, but had bought down to a decent amount of firepower in that previous round. So could be a decent amount of half armors perhaps coming into this next one, so maybe that Outlaw would make another appearance. Good if Buzz still has the operator in his hand.
Yeah, but you could still have somebody else, you know, holding long angles on the other side. At the same time, Paper Rex, some of these rounds, they favor the full.
Kill not going to be found. Alarm bot spotted, but Buzz just disrespecting that. Swings around the side, ends up falling to the Nano Swarm, but Foxy being able to collect one apiece is now flashback. On the float to in Mind Break! Bleeds out to the Nano Swarm!
Oh my God. It's just too much chaos for even Paper.
Connecting, but there's the headshot, there's the exit. Doesn't get the Devourer though, so still down to 2 HP. Buzz slowed up, stuck here within the smoke, waiting out that paranoia. Mind Freak pulling back away.
Something at 2 HP, no time for a heal right now.
Bane though, caught out into the open divide, able to go ahead and take him down, capitalizing, and further securing the advantage here in the round. Something now, again, not the Devourer, it doesn't matter.